Hello, hi guys. Welcome to day 175. So yes, this is yet another day of FUN-xercise. Until slowly losing it, because like this whole week I think it's been just bouncing around like 94, 93 kg. Usually by the next day's morning, my weight would drop like 92.5, 92.6, and then after lunch you jump out another 1 kg also, and so it depends. Yeah, so let me adjust the temperature so it's more conducive for my exercise. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, hi guys. So again, thank you so much. Konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadee-krap, 傍晚好大家。Thanks for the likes, the love, and the comments. 谢谢你们的支持、点赞啊和你们的爱护。Thank you so much. So どうもありがとうございます。감사합니다. Let's go. So now it's about 6:56. 6:56. A bit of mouthful. 6:56. So we should exercise till about 7:25. About that, 7:25, and then ouch, 7:25, and we'll just continue with my muscle training. So today is the leg muscle. Okay, so yesterday was abdomen. 2 days ago was my upper arm. So I will rest every 2 days before I continue that muscle group. Alright, let's go! Woo! Woo! So how's your day everyone? Again, thank you so much for watching. Sorry, trying to adjust the... Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Because it's evening already. Again, domo arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. 谢谢，多谢，感谢。Selamat, terima kasih. Istupi. Nandri, Thayabad. Cảm ơn, kamsahamnida. Yeah, I say kamsahamnida. Kopungkap. Shit, today a bit absent-minded or crazy. Dankeschön, gracias, muchas gracias, obrigado, merci beaucoup, and spasibo. That's Russian. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got a friend who just speaks Russian. So this is for him. He told me, oh yeah, you can actually say Russian. Thank you as well. Let's go, let's go. Woo. Today's energy is a bit, I don't know, not bad so far. I don't know, my leg's just a little bit tired, maybe. But let's go, let's go. I didn't go out really much except for downstairs to buy some things and deal something, sold off something. So that's not bad, not bad. So again, I'll continue. Tomorrow I'll be giving away to charity some of my books. Oh yeah, so today, lunch is interesting. I cooked something that I've eaten before but never cooked before. Tempeh. So those who are Southeast Asian who know what's tempeh. I think Asian, not all of Asia but Southeast Asia must have heard of tempeh. Tempeh is basically fermented soybean, and it's like there's bacteria grown on it. Good bacteria. I think it's mycelium or something, some kind of fungus. And so it's whitish, but it's all soybean inside. So it's full of proteins. So I kind of chop it up, half baked, half pan fried, and I pan fry with some pickled vegetable, pickled turnip, like radish. Oh my god, it turned out really good. The proteins inside in a tempeh, you can taste the nuttiness. Okay, you can taste it. But it tastes or it looks like hash brown, but the taste is a bit more, if you pan fry it, it feels a bit squishy. Not squishy in a bad way, but soft. I think that's what I'm trying to say, it's a bit soft. But if you're going to bake it, it does taste somewhat the texture of a hash brown. But of course it's a totally different taste from hash brown, because it's not potato based. But it does totally look like, I mean before cooking it looks like nougat, because it's so white. It looks like one of those nougat, New Zealand, Australian kind of nougat, sweet nougat. So it looks like that. Okay, so tempeh looks like that. So first time in my life, I tried cooking it. I keep wanting to cook it like for I don't know how many years, wanted to try it, but never did. So the other day, I was grocery shopping and saw, oh, okay, tempeh, just small pack, it's $1. Why not? It's not super expensive. So I bought one pack and tried to cook it today this afternoon, and it turned out quite well. So tempeh in itself doesn't have a lot of flavor, other than the nuttiness. Some people may not like it because it reminds them of earth. It reminds them of, if you have ever eaten before certain roots vegetable or insects. Yes, I've eaten insects before in Thailand. It has that earthy taste. You know, soy, basically like soy kind of taste. Yeah, tempeh has that kind of taste. To me, it has that kind of taste. So when they say nuttiness, it means kind of like earthiness. It's not nutty as in like it tastes like almond nuts or peanut or walnut, something. No, none of those nuts at all. It doesn't taste like any of the nuts. So tempeh is very interesting. So whatever you marinate inside, or you put, for my case, I baked it with like herbs, just salted it a bit, chili flakes, and I put some of my mayo butter that I made. Yeah, I made mayo butter today, which is basically eggs, raw eggs, whole eggs, blend in together with butter, and I put chili and salt and Dijon mustard. So it's a bit quite sour, tangy taste. I think I put too much mustard, I must say. It became a bit too sourish. Anyway, so I put that over tempeh and baked it. Okay. Now for the pan fry, I can use the tempeh and cooked with a pickled vegetable. And I didn't know the pickled vegetable, after it started getting very hot, it started like popping over the place like a popcorn. So it's like, shit. My kitchen is a little bit messy. So I'm gonna clean it out and stuff like that. But yeah, but it's very nice. It's very nice. Pickled vegetable, the pickled radish, which is Thai po, basically Thai po. So most people will cook it with eggs or eat it with porridge because it's quite on the salty side. So usually, so I thought of using that because tempeh, like I said, doesn't have much flavor. So you got to maybe aggressively salt it a bit more. So I put the pickled vegetable, salted it a bit more, and maybe some chili flakes, I think. And it turned out really good. Yeah. So I was quite surprised, delightfully surprised. I think next time I might buy more tempeh. But I know the tempeh protein level is quite high, or higher than most veggies. Technically, yeah, because it's beans, right? It's soybean. So yeah, gotta be careful how much you eat. But yeah, first time trying tempeh. Now, the other part that I'm talking about, I was like trying new baking stuff. So I'm going to upload some videos that I made today. So what happens is, I saw online their recipe that uses sparkling water. I didn't know that sparkling water is a baking ingredient, so to speak. It can be. I realized that the carbonation of it, basically sparkling water is like carbonated water, but in this case I use the FUN-xercise. Basically it's the oleander, I can't remember how you pronounce it, water, which is kind of like carbonated water with sodium inside. Okay, so usually Southeast Asian would drink it as a way to to relieve heatiness. So I use that in baking because I read online that hey, carbonated water can be used for baking as well because of the carbonation. It actually adds more bubbles, so your cakes or whatever can rise. But I tested it. Of course, it doesn't rise as much or as crazy as yeast with flour or baking soda or baking powder, but it does rise. It does, and it has the bubble pockets inside. So I used that to bake, and it turned out quite interesting. I made it into a savory dish because again the sparkling water that I have has sodium, then I would say has salt inside. So it's not going to be, well technically you can put sugar inside, so it's a sweet salty combo. But I made it into a salty biscuit. So it actually turned out nice, really good. And it has that nice flavor because I use butter. I use my own homemade mayo butter, which is the one that I told you I blend with eggs. So it already has eggs, has butter, has salt, has the chili flakes, and so that's already giving flavor. Yes, there's chili inside my biscuit, which is fine, you know, it's a savory biscuit. So it's not a sweet biscuit, okay, not biscuit or cookie kind of thing. It's not a sweet one. So it's meant to be savory, so that I can eat with my lunch tomorrow or meal, you know, like as a soup with biscuit kind of thing. So I kind of made it flat, it baked quite well, and it's crispy. So I tried also another batch, putting in the microwave, and it turned out well as well, you know. So, and when I tried another batch where I added, instead of just flour, the mayo butter that I made, and the sparkling water just to give it the rise, I did not add any baking powder or baking soda or any yeast inside to give the leavening effect. L-E-A-V-E-N, leaven. Leaven means it actually creates bubble due to like chemical reaction, so there's carbon dioxide. So all the bubbles inside your bread or the way the cakes has certain elevation, it's caused by the leavening effect. So basically, the sparkling water kind of like just cheated by straight away having the carbonation inside the sparkling water, right? Because it's carbonated water in essence. So I added like soy milk with almond flavor, which has sugar inside. So it turned out quite nice and slightly sweet, and that was quite nice because it's quite moist. It's quite moist. So yeah, I'll be posting that video up. So I'm still quickly editing it. So I can do a quick clips using the Apple Clips app to shoot my process and my thinking about how I approach making these little biscuits. So yeah, it's really good. So yes, there's always new things that you can try in baking and cooking, and you realize that, oh, okay, you could use this ingredient, you could use that ingredient. So for me, it's like, it's fun. It's cooking and baking is fun. In a way, it's also healthy because you control the amount you eat and you control what goes inside the food. So there's no hidden chemicals that you didn't know, like outside food or chemicals and processed ingredients that they put inside, which is not healthy. Like I said, I'm not having disease, but I don't want to eat any processed food or chemicals to that may cause me to have problems down the road, you know, as we age. I think some of you may see these videos I'm posting, like, I think everyone is posting the aging face app picture, right? So I made it into a video instead. And I thought, hey, that's actually quite meaningful because it makes you think when you're old, you look like all wrinkled up, right? But will you still be that youthful, healthy person when you get old? And in order to achieve that, you have to do something now already, you know? If you don't do it since yesterday or the days before, like I mean previously in your past, then you better start now. You know, so that's why, you know, I'm doing the exercise and weight control and all this thing, because I don't want to get old and then be dependent on others to take care of me, or depending on drugs, I mean like medication or medical devices to keep me alive. That's not living, especially that's not living. Okay, so hope you guys too. Okay, take care of your health. Like I said, if you could follow what I do, where I'm not saying that you should replicate what I do. Okay, everyone is different. Okay, because genetically, family, medical history is different. You might be much healthier. Obviously, I hope you guys are all much healthier than me, and therefore don't have to be so stringent in the things you eat. And in my case, perspiring now. In my case, I start cooking for my own for the past 170 days, so to speak. I only ate about 4 or 5 times, less than 5 times outside because of events or certain specific situations. But otherwise, I've been eating my homemade, my own cooking, my own baking. Yeah, like I said, it's a very fantastic and fun adventure actually. I learned so much about food, and therefore you become more mindful, more critical about the food that you eat, the ingredients that goes into the meal that I make. So what I'm trying to say is, follow me in the sense that follow changing your diet, you know, for the better. Be it you eat outside food or your home cooked food. But of course, they always say home cooked is best because, like I say, you want to control what goes inside the food. That's the point. It may look tasty outside. You know, many of the food are outside commercial ones, but it's convenience. So you're trading convenience with God knows what they put inside. The kind of cheap oil, cheap flour, cheap ingredients, which may be not the healthy version, okay? I'm not saying that all of them definitely are, but the problem is you don't know, okay? And then you tell others, I don't know, I'm eating healthy what? I'm just eating chicken or this vegetable. But God knows what kind of oil they use, what kind of vegetable, how fresh the vegetable, other chemicals processed inside the vegetable. What the sauce they use, the sauce has a lot of hidden carbohydrates and sugars inside, okay? That's why I think it's tasty, but because you put sauce, trust me, I was like that, okay? I was like, trying to eat healthy, but hey, put on the sauce. Put curry, brown sauce, you know, put in all the zap, all the different juices, but you don't know. It's so tasty because the juices most likely has a lot of sugar, a lot of salt, a lot of other processed ingredients which you don't know. and they won't tell you obviously. They'll tell you, yeah, it's healthy. Otherwise you won't be buying, they will be out of business. But if your body can take it, good for you. Okay, if your body can take it, sure, go ahead, eat it. I'm not saying this as a sarcastic thing, but really, if your body genetically, family history, your family history like all healthy, and you somehow are active or exercise or something like that, sure, eating all this processed food probably doesn't hurt you as much, and you can still live to a very healthy old age. But for some of us or the rest of us who has family medical history or problems, like in my case, hypertension, pre-diabetic, and I have gone through surgery, so my back spine is really degenerating. Okay, it is degenerating. That's what all my doctors told me as well. It's really been operated on, so it's really been so-called altered. So therefore, it's not 100% original strength. So no choice. It will be degenerated. It's just that I have to change my body. Like I said, just I'm losing the weight to sustain my back and improve my muscle, core muscles, especially the back and the abdomen, to help support it. And so therefore what I eat is important, because I don't want to have other diseases on top of already the current problem I have with my back. Okay, so it's no joke. It's no joke. So I hope that you guys are, just be considerate about your own body and how you will age. So it's all fun and laughter when you look at face app, right? Those face app that, haha, you look so old and it's so funny looking. But the jokes will be on you if you don't take care of your body. And when you age, one day you'll be looking back at this photo and say, shit, I may look even worse than the face app picture that had made me old like 20, 30, 40 years ago. I may look bad and look back at it in your social media, you'll regret, then no point. By then it's too late. Or maybe by then you'll be like, oh, having diseases, a handicap or whatever, lots of different kind of problems that could have prevented when you're young. And you look back at this Facebook picture, you probably will cry, man. You'll cry internally, you'll cry, and then no point regretting, because you're already at that stage. And God forbid, or whatever, like if miracle happens, then hopefully miracles happen, that's what I mean. That you can get better or have a more quality of life when you reach that kind of age. So I don't want to regret. At least I do what I can now. Should really bad things happen to me, then at least I tried my best. I mean, there's only so much you can control. There are things like your genetics, family history, environment, condition. So for example, let's say your workplace, or like it's very stressful, or the place that I live has a lot of pollution. All these are environmental factors. Yes, in a way you can control, meaning you move out of it, you quit the job, change to a more less stress-free. Or like say you migrate. There are people who do that. I know people who migrate to places where it's less polluted and stuff like that. So maybe that might be the extent or the extreme that you might do to find that health that you want, that lifestyle that you want, so that as you age, you will have to degenerate until the point that it gets so worse, so bad that get diseases and whatever physical problem and stuff like that. So yeah, there are people who do that, like I said, to a more extreme, much more extreme than me. Changing diet is just one thing, exercise is another thing, but they will change their environment. Since they can't change it, they can't force to change the others, like say polluted environment or stressful environment at work or family. Or maybe there are family, like family related kind of like stress. Okay, so again, I know to each his own, but hopefully you guys will find a way out of your situation or something if you feel like something's just not right. And you know that 10, 20 years, 40, 50 years down, as you age, it's going to get worse. Better do something about it now, before it's too late. And at least if you do, you've tried your best. And if, like I said, things still happen, no choice. Like I said, life is never fair. No one says it's fair. Life is never fair. Like there are people who are born rich maybe, or who are born with a good background, or I will feel that I'm also very grateful that I'm born in Singapore, where it's quite relatively developed. I won't say relatively, where it's developed and relatively fortunate condition. I got friends who are born in certain place or country where it's like natural disaster is normal. It's their life, part and parcel of life. They just got to deal with it. And Singaporeans has never had to deal with natural disaster. At the most we hear, like just yesterday there were like fires at Bedok. And like I said a few months ago, there were fires just opposite my block. Okay, I did post it in my Facebook. I live stream it. And then after that, there are fires here and there. Like not too long ago, so there are fires that break out in Geylang. So there are fires. Not natural catastrophe, probably it's human. Usually it's all human caused. But that's like the most so-called disaster that can happen in Singapore. So you know, like being Singaporean, I feel very, very, very grateful and very lucky, I guess, that I'm born here. And like I said, I got friends who are born in other countries where maybe, which are more racist or more sexist. They're not given equal opportunities. You know, they are being discriminated because of their status, because of their color, because of their look, because of their gender, or worse, because of who they are inside, maybe their beliefs and culture and all this. So yeah, I mean they're far worse. Far worse places that you can be at. So I only can say I'm not counting my blessing. I'm not resting on my laurels, whatever I'm so-called given or what I've achieved. But I think you just got to be grateful. And like I said, I'll try as much as possible wherever I can to be as humble as I can. But again, don't fake it, right? There are people who fake like being humble and then at the back, they're actually doing something else. So I'm still learning things as I go along as well. Okay, like even this, I'm not like being arrogant, like, oh, I know everything, I'm a guru suddenly. Come on. What got me to this stage is because of my past. But what got me to this stage also is because what I learned along the way. And I'm also grateful to those who have inspired me to change. Seriously, there are friends who I've seen after army. There's two groups. Majority, including myself, became fatter and fatter, more and more unhealthy. And there's that few people after army, after a military, you know, they whip you shape, they continue to get thinner and thinner and more healthy. So those are my inspiration, you know, people who actually somehow work their life already, you know, able to actually get it together and control their life and be in a better situation. So again, those are my inspiration, okay, those people, my friends or strangers who put up in YouTube or in Facebook of their progress as well. I've seen people, who I think probably you guys have seen, you know, like guys who had this disease or diabetic or gout or whatever, or slightly had certain physical problem, and then they took care of their health, and then they reversed all this and and eventually became healthier, got rid of their problems of diabetes or their cancer is cured somehow. I don't know, I think there's still no definite solution or definite cure for it yet, but I'm very hopeful that it's getting there. And then, you know, so they got healthier and suddenly, and over time of years, months and years, they became so fit, or they suddenly from, why did I say suddenly? Sorry, scrap that. I don't know why, that became very bad lingo. And eventually they can run marathons and stuff. So they inspire me to start this journey, trust me, it does. I may probably look through them again, and then go and research and find out who are these other people, and drop them a thank you message or something for inspiring me to know that it's possible to actually get fit. It's possible once you change your lifestyle, and that, you know, you can change. It's just whether it's your mental able to believe and able to make that switch, that change. Sorry, I need to forward this because that one has a copyright strike. I tried it before, forgot to take it out of the playlist. Okay, this is a boring song, sorry. So anyway, like I said, so yeah, you know, so all these people actually inspired me to start my own journey. Hopefully, maybe somehow, that would be fantastic, I know, but it's not my mission, okay? It's not my mission to do so, but I'm just thinking that if there are people who told me seriously, like the other day I went to the talk, and I kind of shared a bit of my story about why I'm still addicted to food, but now in a good way, because I changed the kind of things I eat. And then the instructor, or should I say the one giving the workshop, actually is Christopher Tan. So he actually told me that you're in a very special, or okay, maybe that's not the word he used, but you're in a position that you can influence and inspire others. So I'm like, wow, actually it's true. Because like I said, once I started this, right, in the past, 175 days, almost every other week or so, or at least every month, there'll be 1 or 2 person who might message me and tell me things like, hey, you know, I want to know how you make the change, what made you change. Like I said, I think many months ago, I did mention there's even a 15-year-old boy who actually messaged me, said that he got bullied at school because of his height or his size. And I feel bad for him, but like I said, I'm not like a trained counselor, so it's not up to me to tell him what to do or not do, but I did suggest or encourage him to please approach professional like a school counselor or teachers and to resolve the bullying of him being bullied or something for his weight or size. I mean, I guess I'm semi or somewhat lucky lah. When I was young, growing up, no one really bullied me for my size, but I can tell, very obvious, those who tend to click together are probably those who are, you know, in school, I'm sure you've seen those clique. People who are like fit and they're a sports person, they tend to click together. And you tend to be the odd one out, the fat kid in the class. You know, it's either they like you really because you're funny or you're very intelligent or whatever, they kind of want to gravitate towards you, or you became more introvert. When I was young, I was quite introvert. Okay, I was. And then, yeah, you don't tend to click. Because partly it's my character, but also partly I think, you know, there's nothing that they want to connect with you. Maybe they see you as certain, you know, looks or whatever. But yeah, that's how I think superficial our youth or teenage lives are. Yeah, it's true. Anyway, so yeah. So that's why I was saying that, yeah, I'm just very lucky that I think if this is a platform that I can inspire others, great. Okay, but that's not my mission. Okay, my mission is for myself to be healthy first, and this way of doing it is my way of accountability, because that's what I realized that didn't work for me in the past. Again, to each his own. Okay, it didn't work for me because I have no accountability. I will say tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. I will think the next New Year resolution is the time I can change, but it will never come, or it will never happen, or even if it does, it's only for a short period and it's just stop. You know, because I'm not held accountable for my action. So I realized that in order to be accountable, I just got to put myself out there in the public domain and like, hey, I'm doing this for real. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and so on and so forth, and now it's day 175. I proved to myself that hey, it's doable. Physically, medically, reports, testing, measurements, seeking medical professional, all has proven that it has actually helped and improved. There are real improvements. So thank God. Anyway, thank you so much again for everyone who actually do watch or put a comment or likes or give me the inspiration or basically encourage me as well. So thank you so much. Really from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Let's go! Woo. So again, hello, hi guys. Oh, is that Satoshi? Hi, konbanwa, Satoshi-san. Hi. Hello, Pama, how? Oh, is that Danny? Hi, Danny. Is that Justin? My classmate Justin or which Justin? Hi, Justin. So again, thanks guys for watching. All the encouragement. Let's go! Okay, so about 2-3 minutes left. Probably this song or after. Let's see, my heart rate is 127. Okay. It's not super high, but 127 is still within 120 to 130 range, which is what I should be aiming for in every 30 minutes of this cardio exercise every day for me, every day. Whew. So far in 175 days, I have burnt 60,642 calories. Wow, that sounds like a lot. To me, that's a lot. And traveled 1,902 kilometers. Whew. Let's go. Hi, ganbatte. Arigato, domo arigato ne. Hondo ni. Alright, let's finish with this song and I'll continue doing the leg exercise. Usually leg exercise is a bit tougher for me because of my knee problem. So just now, same thing happened again. I squat down to get some stuff in the pantry, in the kitchen, and then I stand up, my body weight against my right knee, so my right inner side, left side of my right knee is the pain came back. So later I just got to be careful the kind of exercise that you do, because some of the exercise that I've been trying seems a bit too advanced for me, because when my leg is still not that strong yet or muscular, and again my weight is still in its 90 plus, it's still considered still heavy. Yeah, it's really hurting a bit somewhat on my knee, my right knee. So yeah, just got to take it easy to a certain extent. But good thing my weight is still going down, but really now plateauing, so it's going down very gradual. Not like in the first 100 days or so, where it's like 1 kg a week is quite normal, quite doable. Let's go. This is Buck's Badineri, B-A-D-I-N-E-R-I-E, Badineri. I'm not sure is that how you pronounce it. Bach. You know, Mozart, Bach. So this is Voodoo Crew's remix. V-U-D-U-C-R-U, Voodoo Crew. Luckily this song is, I think, the songs from Voodoo Crew, all this remix, are meant for workout. So I have that now, you know, tempo, that consistent beat, which is great. And it's like just copyright claim. In other words, they can monetize on the video that I put out because of their soundtrack. So they don't mute it. But if you put music that has copyright strike, like the other, like just now, I almost played the one from Caesarea, which is a local artist, Fire to the Floor. Too bad, it's really pumping, I love that song, but it's a copyright strike. In other words, they do not allow outside of them playing to have their music being played in other video without their consent. And so the copyright strike means that when I put it online, they will have a warning and tell me to mute, to accept the partial mute. So whatever I talk over that music at the background will be all muted. Yeah, so that segment will be muted. So it's like, what a waste. And I do talk about their music, you know, how I like them, how's the tempo, and how it's useful for my exercise and stuff like that. So in a way, it's like free advertising, one. Too bad. Okay, that's it. Woohoo! Yokata is 7:27. So it's 30 minutes of my cardio. Let's continue doing the leg muscle strength training. Alright. This song it's so coincidental. This song is called 一起运动, which is like let's exercise together. This one music I got from I found out from Kugo, which is a China kind of a site for the Chinese streaming service. So I saw this song and then I thought let's search Spotify, and Spotify has this song 一起运动. I can't. Yeah, it's very hard for me to pronounce. I'm sorry, man. I forgot. I'm not very sure how to pronounce the last character of this guy's name. It's She, as in 社会社, Hai. I'm not sure. I think it's Hao or something. It looks like Hao to me. It's like a lot of strokes. I can't tell. I'll probably go online and search again what's the name, and so I kind of like can promote this guy's like, hey, promote this guy's music or something. Okay, let's take a look at today's exercise. Legs. Oh. Okay, hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Hi, good job. Hi, otsukare sama desu. Well, that's to me. Did you say that otsukare sama desu like to other people who are doing the job? And of course, you appreciate it, and it's a good job done. Okay, so I'm going to look at a series of photos that will remind me of the exercise I should do. As usual, I think the first few is the before that, I always forget. Let's do some stretch. So the first few exercises later I'll do is the squats and the lunges. Lunges is basically like one leg go down and up, one leg goes down and up, so that's lunge. And of course the other using the resistant band to exercise my sides, the front, the back, and various other parts of my lower body, which includes the hip. So later I'll do the like a belly dance or something, my hip rotation. Let's go. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for the support, the likes, the love, the comments, and encouragement. Hope I encourage you guys to do something about your life too. If you feel you're not satisfied of your health, I'm sure you guys would have done a lot more, changing your diet or doing exercise. Let's go, let's go. Is that Dave? Yo, hi Dave. Hello. Thanks for watching. 谢谢你的支持，点赞吧，应该是。你们的爱护和你们的留言啊等等的，谢谢你们 ，Thank you so much。terima kasih，谢谢多謝感謝。Let's go， let's go。嘿嘿嘿，一起夢想。嘿嘿嘿，一起運動，就係嘿嘿嘿 ，Let's dream together。嘿嘿 ，Let's exercise together。Okay, I forgot that I said this singer's song name, but it's something like 涉海 something. How I think maybe. Okay, so let's do the first exercise. Squats. It's about the form. Squats and then lunges. Okay, I'll do squats and lunge. So I'll do about 20 each as usual. I'm still in the beginning stage. Let's go. 1, 2, shoulder width apart, and as you go down, just like the butt push out. So keep your back as straight as possible. So like certain curvature. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I can feel the burn. Okay, let's do the lunges. It's not a lunge, right? Lunges, L-U-N-G-E, lunge. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I should shift this down a bit because most of the exercise is going to be my lower half. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So far so good. Didn't hurt my knee so much at all actually. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, bye. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one. 20, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, thank you so much for watching. ありがとうございます。どうも。谢谢你们支持 ，Thank you so much. Okay, next one. After the lunges, okay, I do some of the hip rotation, and then I do more of the knee exercises and the other parts of my legs. It's like, oh, my legs are burning now. Actually, more like I'm panting a lot. Hi guys, thank you so much. Bye. Maji desu. Arigato, suki. Thanks for all the likes. I think it's Satoshi, right? I think Satoshi gave the like. Arigato, Satoshi-san. Hi. Let's go. Again, today's lower body exercise, muscle training, muscle strength training. So not muscle training. I'm not doing it as in like to become bodybuilder or something. No, it's not about that. I need to strengthen my muscles. And so you're going to do all these different exercises other than your cardio. So I'm doing cardio for 30 minutes every day. And the remaining time, be it 30 minutes or so, is different muscle groups. So for example, yesterday was the torso, and tomorrow will be the upper body, the arms. So today is just legs. Yeah, so that's okay. Next one. The rest had to do with weights. Unfortunately, because of my back problem, I can't do vertical weights because it like hurt, man. And it's going to be very bad because the compression of the spine. Okay, let's do the calf raise. It's very simple. I'm not delaying to do the more tougher ones later on. I'm like kind of resting a bit so I can do the tougher ones after this. Which is, there's one pretty advanced one. Oh my god, it really hurts quite a bit. 4. I know this seems simple, but for me it's quite a task because ever since my first relapse of my sleep days about 5 years after 2007, so it's about 2012, my left side, especially the last 3 digit here, whoa, the last 3 toes is like numb, semi-numb, and it affected my muscle. So I can't like tiptoe like this. It's very painful actually. I mean, there's no sensation and I tend to fall over. So now it seems slightly better already over time, but it's still weak. So my left leg is definitely weaker than my right leg because of the relapse. Thank God, or should I say, not so bad. My second relapse, which has happened last year, October, which is about 6 years after 2012, it affected my right hip instead. It didn't go down the whole right leg, but it's the right hip. So it's kind of shifted, which is very worrying because it means that probably the herniation at the back, the slip disc hitting the nerve, might have already like spread to another side, or got worse, or is a new recurrence or something. So I don't know. I've done the MRI, my doctor just saying that it's just inflammation, but about 1 month later, and I did physiotherapy, it went away. So yeah, that got me worried, but that's why October to January, I was trying to change, and then January, like I said, I made that full change in my lifestyle because, like I said, friends who passed away, that woke me up. Actually, I don't know how many I've done already. Let's do 10 more. 2, 3, 4. I hope you guys are enjoying the music as well. I love all this music that I chosen actually. It's good for exercise and has certain, tempo. It's very good for workout. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so let's try to do the advanced ones. Oh god. So this one is more advanced, which usually can't really hurt my knee. Just using this as a support, my hands. Going down, and literally going up using purely my knees and body weight. I need to counter my body weight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do 10 because it's really hurting my knee. It's really quite a bit of a strain. But I know that it's actually working a certain part of my muscles and my certain part of legs, so I'm going to still keep trying it. 1, 10. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. That bend really does hurt my right knee a lot. Okay, come on. Yeah, need time to heal it. I think there's something wrong obviously, but I will go and see a doctor for sure, okay, eventually. Okay, hi Yukyong. Yo man, thanks for watching. Okay, next one. I think the rest are the resistant band. Using resistant band to actually pull the legs, and it will be on the ground. So let's go. Yeah. Okay. The first one, we're going to do like a bench press kind of thing for each leg. Let's go. Ow! That's the danger. That's the danger resistant band. Ouch! It snapped on my belly. Ouch! It's like being spanked. Yeah, my fault. I wasn't ready, so my leg was slipped and the band just snapped back. Yeah, silly me. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20. I realized I need to do more sets on this because this needs more repetition. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah. Again, hi guys, thanks for watching and thanks for the support. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. 谢谢多谢. Terima kasih. Selamat. Ouch. The metal was like eating into my legs. Into my hands. That's it. 4, 5, 30. Alright. Yeah. Okay. The rest will be just the band without the handle. It'll be just all the various stretch, front, back, sideways, standing up actually. Oh, I forgot to do the standing up once. Okay, I'll do that later. And yeah, all the side stretches. Ah, Satoshi! Ah! So bad! Satoshi, you laugh at me. Baka! すみません. So yeah, I know it's funny. Like I snapped and hit my own bed. Oh god, look at that! There is a look at that! There's a line. Look at this snapback and ouch, look at that! There's a red color line. Satoshi-san! Baka! Baka やるね! Okay, すいませんすいません。ごめんなさい。Just like great, I hit like snap and like spank myself. Okay, anyway, next one will be from back top. Okay, yeah. So it's all on the legs. It's all using a different way of pulling the legs to stretch and build the muscles, I guess, and strengthen the muscles. I mean, build the muscles. Oh, okay, you can say it's building the muscle, I guess. Okay, so one is this. Hold on, okay, I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Didn't feel like there's much tension. Maybe I have to twist a bit more. Actually, there's a lot of work on my belly, actually. Oh my god. Okay, come on, come on. 10 more, 10 more. Oh god. Okay, that's right. Okay, I need to lose this up a bit. Because this next one needs me to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can do 5 sets each. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Okay. Oh my god. Okay, and the back ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Never been safe, but never come closer.
9, 10.
Another year down and another year older.
13,
A million fresh starts, what I needed was closure.
16.
I lost 2 hours, but I found back.
Yeah, it's not easy because I have this band, so it's like really stretching it. Anyway, thank you so much. Ganbatte. Hi. Again, thank you so much. Arigato. どうもありがとうございます。谢谢。こんばんは。サワディーカ。안녕하세요。傍晚好，大家。Okay, so that's it. I think I've done all my exercise and it's about an hour. So let me see, have I missed any of the exercise? Nope. I've done all of them. So as usual, thank you guys. Okay, let me remove the band. Oh my god. It's never easy, man. My legs especially. That's why I don't like legs days. Because of my knee problem. So the legs actually kind of painful after each time. The pain on my right knee. So it's no joke. Anyway, that's all. Oyasumi, thank you so much. Arigato, Satoshi-san. Arigato, my friend. Some of them, Yukio and some others are still here. So, oyasumi nasai. Okay. Selamat malam, selamat tidur. 傍晚好，晚上晚安了，大家。Okay. So, good night. Have a good rest. As usual, take care of your mental health, internal health, physical health. Okay. Rest well, sleep well. Oh, thank you so much. Arigato for the suki. Arigato Satoshi-san. And yeah, so take care of your health as usual. That's all I can say. I know I say this every day, but it's true. So please take care and see you guys tomorrow. So thank you so much again for the likes and love and the comments. Oh, konbanwa. Another Japanese friend I think came online or watching. So arigato ne. But too bad is I'm finishing it. So oyasumi, good night. Okay, oyasumi nasai. Sayonara. Minasan, sayonara. Arigatou gozaimasu, minasan. Okay, that's it for day 175. See you guys tomorrow, and that's it. Goodbye.